In this video, I compare the Snail Mucin Essence and the 6 Peptide Skin Booster Serum from COSRX. Snail Mucin Essence adds hydration to our skin, and it also calms the redness and the irritation on our skin to some extent. But it doesn't do much for the wrinkles and the fine lines on our skin. Snail Mucin Essence, like its name suggests, is made of the snail mucin, which snails secrete. Now, snails, they're constantly moving on rough and hard surfaces. Nothing seems to affect them. That's because of the snail mucin that they secrete as they move on these rough surfaces. This snail mucin reduces the redness and the irritation and the inflammation that can occur as they move on these rough surfaces. Now, the 6 Peptide Serum has glycerin and sodium hyaluronate, which bring in a lot of hydration to the skin. It also has another ingredient called niacinamide, which helps retain that hydration in our skin. And it has 6 peptides which do a lot of good things for our skin. Our skin has proteins like collagen, elastin and keratin. Now, these protein structures are the tools that glue and keep our skin together. They're like the support team of our skin. Amino acids are the tiny building blocks, and when few amino acids come together, they form peptides, and when a few peptides come together, that's what forms a protein structure. So you see how the peptides are instrumental in helping build that protein structure. Whatever benefits the proteins are bringing, we can say that the peptides are contributing to those benefits because the peptides join together to form the proteins. Now, different peptides bring in different benefits for our skin. The 6 peptides in this serum, they help repair the skin, smooth out the fine lines, reduce the dark spots on our skin, calm our skin, reduce the redness and the irritation on our skin. And here's another thing, one of the 6 peptides is called 𝗙𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃. Now, this peptide is also called Botox in a jar. It relaxes the muscles. Anything that relaxes the muscles means it's actually reducing the fine lines. Of course, it's not going to be as effective as a Botox injection, but to be called Botox in a jar, it must be doing something right. The Peptide Booster Serum also has niacinamide and allantoin. Both these ingredients again reduce the redness and the irritation and the inflammation on our skin. This is really important because if the redness and the inflammation is not controlled, it can eventually lead to dark spots and pigmentation on our skin. Now, Snail Mucin Essence doesn't have all these little extra helpers. It's going to hydrate our skin, and it's also going to reduce the irritation on our skin to some extent. But it's not going to do anything in that protein department, which the 6 Peptide Serum can do. And also, a lot more studies have been done on peptides than on the snail mucin. Now, studies have been done on peptides to show that actually they do work well on our skin. Don't get me wrong, I actually love the COSRX Snail Mucin Essence. It's one of my favorite products. But if I were asked to buy just one of these products, then I would have to go with the 6 Peptide Serum. But if I could afford both the products, I would buy both. If not, I would just go for the 6 Peptide Serum. Now, if I do buy both, I wouldn't be using them in the same routine. I would keep them for different skincare routines. That's about it. I really hope you enjoyed my video today. If you did, please give me a like and do subscribe to my channel. That'll really help me a lot, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.